How about some encouragement for Aarush?
About a year ago, my family went to Switzerland. Right after the trip was finished, Switzerland became my favorite vacation spot. The best part of my Switzerland trip was the Keller chocolate tour in Prague. As I was approaching the place, I could see the three-story factory. Out of curiosity, I opened the window and a wave of irresistible aromas engulfed me. As soon as this cloud surrounded me, my mouth was watering and my stomach started growling. I could tell that everybody needed this, even after a heavy breakfast. Finally, we reached there. I opened the door and we all entered the world of Keller chocolate. I held roasted cocoa beans and saw how this chocolate was made. The most interesting part was watching the chocolate being packaged into the boxes. The machines somehow got the correct amount of chocolates, wrapped, and pushed them all into the box. I was stunned to see that within a fraction of a second, so many chocolates got packaged. Then came the best moment. I got to taste the different varieties of the world's finest chocolates. The next day, we headed to Jet d'Eau in Geneva. It was a beautiful summer morning and the scenic views were amazing. I just loved it. Jet d'Eau is one of the largest water fountains in the world. As we came closer to it, I could see that the 5-story buildings around it were not that tall. We got off the bus and rushed towards it for a closer look. I couldn't hear much because the sound of the water landing in the harbor was roaring over everything else. When I stared up, the water looked like it was touching the sky. Suddenly, the wind changed directions, and the air was blowing directly into my face. I felt extremely good, and this breathtaking moment touched my heart. But then I realized. I looked up, and I was drenched. In a split second, I enjoyed one of the best parts of my trip. In conclusion, Switzerland is one of my most treasured memories. You should all certainly go there one day.